I'm Vice President External of the Student Council at UNB St. John. I just wanted to, everyone just give themselves a big round of applause for coming out to support this event. I just wanted to remind everyone that this event was put on by the Student Council for students to voice their opinion about the Commission on Post-Secondary Education, and our strong feeling that UNB St. John is important to St. Johners and that it has a place here in our community. We have a number of people that we'd like to invite up to make just a few comments to students about the importance about what we're doing. So I'd like to call Mayor Norman MacFarlane up just to say a few words to the students that are here with us today.
First of all, I'd like to recognize some of the elected officials we have in the crowd today. We have our MP Paul Stead, we have MLAs Jody Carr, Margaret Ann Blaney, Bev Harrison, we've got Mayor Bill Bishop, we've got Councillor Ford, Councillor McGuire, Councillor Farron, and Councillor Tate. So I think that's a good indication of the support from the City of St. John. Sorry about that, Deputy Mayor, we were talking so long there. When I heard this first, I went out to the university the next day and did a tour of the university and very quickly called a press conference because I thought it was important that the students know where the City of St. John stands. And I made it very clear, we do not want to see anything diminished in St. John. We want to see things enhanced in St. John. So I'm going to read a few points I have here, and then I'll say a couple more words. UNBSJ and NBC St. John are both critical to the future of our community. Although the recommendations have been made by the Commission, it is my hope that the offerings at UNBSJ will not be diminished and that they will be built upon what we currently have and further enhance its offerings. UNB has a key role in the City of St. John since it's opened, and I look forward to UNBSJ playing a vital and an enhanced role in our future of the City of St. John. I am confident that UNBSJ will have a prominent role in the higher education in St. John in the future, and it's my hope that upon a detailed review and community consultation, that the provincial government will decide to keep UNBSJ as a university and to grow the campus at Tucker Park. I am, as your mayor of the City of St. John, fully behind UNBSJ, and I think we wouldn't be there if we had made our commitment a little while ago to give $2 million to UNBSJ. I'm sure Council would not have supported that if they ever had a thought that UNBSJ would not be here. That's the first time, I think, in the history of this Council or in the City of St. John, a donation of that size has ever been given to a university here in St. John. I must say that I am not opposed to change as long as it can be good, but I don't support a full merger of UNB St. John and NBCC and St. Andrews campuses. I did from the very start of this because I presented myself to the Commission when they were here, and I will continue to support the concept of co-location because I believe the benefits of creating a cluster of educational institutions at Tucker Park is critical, but not the total campus of the community college, because I cannot envision having trades working out of an area out there when they now are in the industrial base. And if it's trades training, it should not, in my estimation, be at Tucker Park. As a member of the Board of Governors for UNB, as your Mayor of St. John, I think that it was important for me to reassure the students, professors, staff, residents, and citizens that UNBSJ has my full support, the full support of Council, and we will be there to support it. But on the other hand, we must look at what the changes are and then see where we're at. But that does not mean we should diminish anything that we now have at the campus of UNBSJ. St. John is growing. I spoke to a group this morning from as far away as Australia. St. John is on a cusp that has never been before, and we can't maintain that without a university campus in our city. And we need a campus here in St. John, and that campus needs to be UNBSJ. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Norm and Deputy Mayor Michelle Hooten and Common Council for coming out in support of the students. It's really important for you to be here, and we're really happy that you're here to support us.